Hey, how's it going? My name's Kevin Robert. I'm the owner of Powerhouse Renovations here in Southern California. We're a home improvement company. And I'm also the founder of JobCommand, which is the software platform that I wanted to show you here today. So this is what the platform looks like when you first get logged in. And one of the main features of JobCommand is the ability to do marketing around your jobs in progress. So you can land more work with the neighbors, right? And so that's what this neighborhood blast feature here is. So if you click on that, we can go ahead and type in an address of a job that we either just signed or a job that's currently being built. And then you're going to hit search on that. And then what it's going to do is pull up a list of all of the addresses in that neighborhood. And then you're just going to hit add list here. And then what it's going to do is add that list here to your dashboard. So that's it right there. Okay. And now to send a direct mail blast to the neighbors around that job, you're just going to go here to create campaign. We're going to find that list. We're going to find what we want to send them. So we have all the common postcard and flyer sizes here, how many people on the list we want to send it to. So you could either send it to the whole entire neighborhood, or if we want to narrow it down more and select, say, 25, then the system is going to automatically send out that postcard to the 25 nearest homes to that job site address, which is cool because whenever you're doing work in a neighborhood, you draw the neighbor's attention, right? People are super nosy, so they're peeking out the window, wondering what's going on at their neighbor's house. They're taking out the trash so they can catch a glimpse, right? They're going to get their mail and stuff like that. And it's kind of like the keeping up with the Joneses effect, right? When people see their neighbors getting work done, they start thinking about doing work themselves. And that's the perfect time to get in front of them with marketing. Okay. We do this religiously here at my company. So every single job we do, we send out a postcard blast of either 50 or 100 mailers around every single job site. And every time we do that, we get usually 5 to 7 calls. And that pretty much holds true across the board, across all of our customers. The feedback that we get is every time they send something out, they get calls from it and they're able to land more work in that same area. Okay, so this works really, really good. It's not like the typical direct mail where if you're doing just cold direct mail, you're sending out like 10,000 pieces and you're lucky to get like a 0.5% response rate. This hyper targeted stuff is totally different. So you're going to be seeing like a 5-7% response rate, and you should be able to pick up an extra job or two around each one of your jobs that you do. Okay. And we actually had a contractor tell us that last year he doubled his revenue just from using this feature. That's it. That's the only thing he changed from his marketing, was just doing this. And it makes sense, right? Because all it would take to, say, double your revenue in 2024 is to do the same exact thing you did in 2023, same sales, same everything. Don't change a thing. But in 2024, if you just do that, but for every job you get, you land at least one extra job with one of the neighbors around there, then that alone doubles you up, right? For every job you get, pick up one extra with one of the neighbors. And if you do that around every single job, then that alone allows you to double your revenue, right? So to continue on with the campaign here, you're just going to hit next. And then you go to where you could select what you want to send them. So you have your postcard and your flyer templates in here. So there's a couple different options with this. You could create your own design and you could upload it to your template library so you could use it over and over again. We can create something for you. We have an in-house graphic design team, or we also have like generic templates in here that you could just select, slap your branding on it and send those out as well. Now I say generic, but all of our templates in here is stuff that we've actually used with our company. So you're going to notice that there's not like 100 different templates. There's like 5 of them. And the reason for that is because everything that's in here is stuff that I've actually tested and that we know works. So even if you select one of the generic templates in here, it's stuff that's proven to have gotten good response. Okay. So we're going to select our template. We'll do, we're working in your area. Go next. Here's your confirmation page. So it shows you what list you're sending to, what you're sending them, how many people on the list. And then you could either pay for the campaign with your card, or you could pay with your account credits. So this lets you add credits to your account and pull from your credits during your campaign here if you don't want to charge your card every single time. As far as our mailers go, they're only 70 cents a piece. So if you know anything about direct mail, that's the lowest you're going to find pretty much anywhere. Between all of our customers, we do around like 3 million pieces a month, and we don't mark up the direct mail either. We give it to you guys at cost. So we're like half the price of like Vistaprint and the companies out there that are known for being really cheap. We're like half the price of them. Okay. So you're getting like rock bottom prices on direct mail. And then so once you either pay with credits or pay with card, that's it. The campaign's locked in, goes to our print shop. We get everything put together and everything gets sent out next day. So this stuff goes out right away. Okay. And obviously it's all automated on your end. So you're never touching a mailer. You never go to a print shop. You don't have to go to the post office. All you do, click a few buttons, 20 seconds, get the campaign launched. And those mailers are going to be arriving at those people's homes within just a few days. Okay. So that's that. That's kind of our bread and butter, the neighborhood blast feature here. The other cool feature that a lot of contractors use is in JobCommand, you also have the ability to pull reports of new mover data in your service area. So why would you want to pull a report of new movers? Well, people that just closed escrow on their house and are moving into their new house, a lot of them do home improvements. There's actually like a statistic that shows that 70% of people are going to do a major home improvement project within the first 6 months of moving in. A lot of them do it right away. So it's a super, super hot audience for contractors. And usually just sending out a simple welcome to the neighborhood postcard with an offer for a free estimate is enough to get a ton of calls and get a ton of new work from that. Okay. So that's something you could do in JobCommand as well. You could pull a report of new movers. Save it to your dashboard here. And then again, you would just go here and create a campaign to those people. Okay. And then finally, the last thing here I'll show you is if we click on the cadence feature, this is where you can build out like sequences. So we'll go to create cadence. You can name it whatever you want. So maybe, XYZ neighborhood, wherever you have a job going on. And then you can add like multi-step campaigns. So for example, let's say you're starting like a big kitchen remodel. You can set this up so you can add direct mail, right? Select that, add it. You can select the day and time that it goes out. And so a very popular campaign type is called a 3-pack. And so basically what that looks like is you can set this up to where you have a postcard go out to all the neighbors before you start the job. And it's, telling them, hey, we're going to be working on your neighbor's house. And then you have a postcard go out in the middle of the job saying, hey, we're actively working on your neighbor's house. We're working around the corner, whatever. And then a postcard goes out at the very end of the job saying, hey, we just finished up your neighbor's house. Here's a testimonial. Here's a special offer that's good for the next 48 hours while we're in the area cleaning up or whatever, right? Those work really, really good as well. You can also add text messages in there. You can add emails. You can upload a custom list as well. So if you have we have the holidays coming up, depending on what time you're listening to this demo. So a lot of companies that are using JobCommand right now are compiling a big list of all their past contacts out of their CRM. And they're going to be creating like a text message sequence because no one reads emails anymore, right? But everyone reads text messages. And so they're going to upload their list here and they're going to be launching like a big Black Friday sale to them. Okay. So again, that's something that we've done in the past. Also, we pretty much launch a sale every single year. So we'll definitely be using this. And we always do a ton of business every time we launch a sale as well. So if you get on board with JobCommand before the holidays come up, we'll definitely help you put together a good offer, a good sequence to launch a Black Friday or Christmas sale or whatever you want. We're here to help. Okay. Now, one thing I missed is with this neighborhood blast, nothing says that it has to be a job in progress that you have to do a mailing around. So what you could also do is just find like a real high-end exclusive area with like big, like, mansions, big $1 million homes or whatever, drop a pin in that neighborhood, and then you could just saturate that immediate neighborhood with marketing as well. Okay. So we do that quite a bit. I'm in over here in San Diego, so there's quite a few high-end neighborhoods. We have La Jolla and a few other places. And so we've done this, and we've actually landed work with like a famous UFC fighter. We've landed work with a famous actor before. And so we have a customer, a contractor that's using JobCommand that actually landed a job with a Dallas Cowboy, which is really cool. And so, when you do that, it's awesome because you get famous people sometimes, and then you could add that to your presentation, right, for credibility. So when you're pitching homeowners and house, they see that you worked with, so and so. That builds a ton of credibility. They're going to trust your company more. That's just how people work, right? And then the cool thing about these real high-end neighborhoods is a lot of these people also own like commercial buildings, right? So they either own commercial buildings themselves, or they know someone that owns a commercial building, they have a friend or something. And so it's a real good segue into getting referrals for commercial work. And then these people are really, really close in these high-end neighborhoods is what I've found. So, you land one job in there, and I can almost guarantee you're going to get a few referrals off of it because these people are super close. They talk. They're, when they find someone good, they tell all their friends and family about it, right? So that's something you can do with it also. And that's about it. So like I said, the platform is really simple. It's really easy to use. There's virtually no learning curve to it. When you get signed up, we'll do an onboarding call with you. So we'll jump on a quick Zoom call. We'll show you how to use it. We'll get you your account all set up and running. And the thing with us is we're huge on customer support. So we don't play the support ticket game where you have to, if you have a question or if you need help with something, you have to submit a ticket and wait days to hear back. We don't do that. We're a real business. So you're going to have an account manager assigned to you that you can call on the phone anytime during business hours, and she's going to answer. You can text her, you can email her. We're going to always get back to you same day. And we're always there to answer any questions or help you out whenever you need it. Okay. So that's the platform. I hope you like it. Hope we get to work with you. And if you have any questions, just reach out and let me know. Thanks.